Welcome back to Magic Tarot. It's Jasmine with a 3-card spread for the zodiac sign of Cancer for the month of October 2019. Cancer, look at what you got here. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Hangman. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get started. Now, with the Knight of Wands, this is a knight on a horse, and you see how the horse is jumping up? So he's rushing in quickly. Okay, whenever you get the Knight of Wands, that means something or someone is rushing in quickly. Now, I'm seeing an ex coming back in. This is an ex that you were once with. It could have been a few years ago. Someone maybe you were married to or once knew, and you know, things went terrible. He probably cheated on you is what I'm seeing, because the Knight of Wands is a player. Okay, and y'all haven't been talking to each other in a while, and neither one of you want to make the first move. But I am seeing this is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also seeing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Virgo. Okay, so this person still thinks about you, and every now and then he checks up on you on Facebook or some kind of social media. But you're thinking that he's probably going to end things because you haven't heard from him in a long time. Him or her, it pertains to both male and female. You haven't heard from this ex in a long time, but this person's going to contact you again, and you're thinking when they do contact you that they're going to end things for good. You might still be married to them, and you think they're going to ask for a divorce, or maybe y'all were living together and his or her stuff is still at your apartment. They might want to come pick it up, or this is what you're thinking. But no, this person's going to rush back in and offer you a new opportunity to be with them. Okay, they are with somebody right now, but they're only with that person because I'm hearing that they had no place to go. I don't know if that resonates with anybody. Now I want to tell you something. When I say that I see things, that's in the cards. When I say I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing. Spirit talk to me. Okay, so listen for those two words, when I see and when I hear. Okay, so anyway, with the Knight of Wands, this person rushes in quickly, but remember, he rushes back out. So I don't see this lasting if you going to accept it, because look what's next to it, the Devil. Okay, poor Cancer, damn, you just can't get a break, can you? But anyway, I'm a Cancer too. But anyway, so I also see other things rushing in, like job opportunities. If you are waiting on a job opportunity and it rushes in, accept the job opportunity, because it'll rush back out. Like if you're going to sit around thinking about it, whether you want to take it or not, they might go ahead and give it to somebody else if you don't take it fast enough. But make sure that it's legit, because like I said, you got the Devil here next to it, and make sure it's a job that's going to last, because you don't want to get a job and then a few days later or a week later they say we don't need you after all, right? Since it is the Knight of Wands. But I do see this player coming back in. He was a player, a liar, a cheater, and I'm hearing that he don't have no place to go, so he went back to an ex, one of his exes, not you, but one of his exes. But it's not going to work out, because that's not where he really wants to be. Okay, he wanted originally to be with you, but something happened between the two of you that made him leave, or you dumped him or something. But it pertained to a lie. I'm hearing that it pertained to a lie, that this person was lying and you found out about it, and you either stopped talking to him or her, or this person stopped talking to you. Okay, I'm also seeing some of you that are changing your residence, like you're moving. You're about to go on an unexpected journey, a travel, and you might be traveling with a Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius this month for some job or something like that. Yeah, so there's some changes coming in your career and love and travel. So be prepared, because the Devil is right next to it. Okay, with the Devil, goodness, I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And a big emphasis on Capricorn, since it is the Devil. This is a person, like when you get the Devil, this is someone that you might have been addicted to you know, you could have been addicted to this person because he or she were very beautiful, and you were like passionately in love with this person. And it was, when you had the breakup, it was very hard to let go. Not just because of the beauty, but because you felt like that was the love of your life or something like that, you know. And it was very hard to let go of them, even though they were bad. It was still very hard. You were like overlooking that stuff because you were trying to be, how do I say it? Love this person unconditionally, no matter what they were doing. Sometimes it's not good to love somebody unconditionally if they're the devil, right? So, anyway, yeah, so I'm seeing the devil coming back in, okay? So I would not give the devil another chance because he's going to do the same thing again. He might have feelings for you, but he's still a player, and players always play. Like, you know, someone can have feelings for you, but they're still not faithful people. You know, just because somebody loves you doesn't mean that they're faithful. Sometimes they love you and other people too. So, yeah, most likely I will not give this person another chance. I am seeing some of you addicted to drugs, and you're having a hard time getting over that. So I suggest that you seek some type of therapy, drug rehab, or something like that, because you can't do it alone. When you have a chemical dependency, that you can't get rid of that on your own. You need professional help. Okay, and I see a lot of you other people addicted to food. You know, if you're overweight and you're addicted to food and you just can't seem to break that, you know, seek a dietitian or get the bariatric surgery. I'm not telling you what to do because, you know, I'm not a doctor, but there's a lot of things out there that can help you. Nowadays, we're so advanced in weight loss that there's a lot of things that can help you. Yeah, so, and then I'm seeing other addictions like cigarette, vaping. Be careful with vaping because a lot of people have, if you watch the news closely, a lot of people have been having heart attacks, and even young children that have been vaping, they've been having a lot of health problems, end up in critical condition in the hospital. I've been seeing that in the news from vaping. It's still a chemical. Just because it's not nicotine or whatever, it's still a chemical that does not belong in your lungs. The only thing that belongs in your lungs is air, oxygen, and that's it. God didn't make our bodies that way to put toxins and poisons in our body. So be careful with that. Okay? So anyway, moving on to the hangman. Okay, whenever you get the hangman, that means it's time to release. It's time to release and let go. And you see he's wearing red pants. Red means passion. So it's time to let go and move on. Even though you're having a hard time moving on, the universe is telling you that you have to face what is, and it's okay to give up and let go. Not give up on your life, but give up the past, the old. You know, you stay in stagnation because you're just hanging on to what once was. Some of you want to be the way you once were with this person that you loved, or this life that you once had. It was beautiful, but it's gone, and you want that back so bad that you're just hanging on to that memory, hanging on to that feeling. Okay, but it's gone, and you can't move forward because you can't let that go. But what I'm saying here is that once you let it go, another person is going to come in to fill that spot, and you will have the exact same feeling, even better, because this next person is going to love you for real, and they're not going to leave. Okay, but the universe cannot give it to you if you're still hanging on to the past. Okay, so it's time to let go of stuff. You know, let go. Move to a higher plane from where you are now, even if it pertains to work, career, love, relationships, friendship, whatever. If something isn't good for you and all it does is make you cry and weep and you're sad all the time, how is that good? Why are you hanging on to something like that? Heaven has many things to offer us, but we have to accept it so we can move in a new direction. Okay, and a new direction is being shown to you with this card. But first you have to, you know, sacrifice and let that past go. You know, put it behind you. Find your strength. Find your courage. Find your strength is what I'm hearing. Where is your pride? I'm hearing, where is your pride, Cancer? Come on now. Where is your pride? You know, Cancer is a very loving, adorable person. And you love hard. When you fall in love, you love hard. And you get hurt, but you got to move forward. Don't hang on because you will hang on to things till the very end. I know I do sometimes. I had someone like that I just hung on to not just hung on to them, but hung on to the memory of it for years, and it used to torture me because I wanted that back so bad. But I finally let it go, and I've moved in a new direction, and I'm happy I finally did. It was like a big weight that came off my chest. Okay, and you're carrying a huge weight on your chest because of this, and it's time to let that go, time to release that weight. Okay, so it's okay to think about stuff and grieve about stuff, but you can't remain in that energy forever. You have to move on from that energy. Okay, so yeah, that is your reading, Cancers, for the month of October. I do see new stuff coming in, but first you must let go of the past. Don't let people manipulate you to their way of thinking, their way of loving, their way. Think for yourself, okay? Use your brain, not your heart, because the heart can be treacherous. Don't listen to your heart. Listen to what your mind is telling you, because the heart can be treacherous and it can lead us astray, okay? So think with your brain and think about what it is that you want out of life, not what everybody else wants. Cancer always puts themselves last or at the end of the list because you're always doing for somebody else. You are beautiful people, and you're always doing for somebody else. But it's time to put yourself ahead, put yourself first, and think about what it is that you want and what's going to make you happy forever, ever and ever. You know, who's going to make you happy? Who's going to fill that spot? And who's going to put you on a pedestal? You need to be on a pedestal. It's about time someone bow down to you and tell you that they love you and treat you like a prince or a princess. You know, it's about time. Okay? So take that stand in your life. Demand that from the universe. Demand it from whoever you're with, you know. And you will see how things will change. Okay? So that is your quick reading for the month of October, Cancer. If you want a personal reading, you can reach me with the information down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe, please share, please like. I would like to get monetized eventually and do free live readings, extended ones with more cards. These are just 3 cards because I'm not getting paid. But I would eventually like to do free live readings if I ever get monetized. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.